Yeah. Look, you cannot trust capitalism. That's the biggest thing I'm going to say. You can't trust politicians and you can't trust capitalism.
She is a proponent of both.
All right. We're going to be seeing Olkios again. I'll say it again. Potter did end up DQing out of losers, so so Sunshine is going to be moving on to loser semis. He's going to be finding the winner of these two, and we're going to see who's going to pull out the victory here. rDNA against Olkios.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
So that means that we've only got like 4 more, maybe 4 more matches? A couple more matches, at least. We got some really good ones left, too.
His mental clock is being ticked right now. My man is setting up the mental alarm clock of how much longer can I take this.
I already said it, too. I think I'm heading out around top 3. It's going to be sad to leave top 8 commentary, but I don't have the time for it tonight.
Yeah.
I'm still a college student, and I got my own homework to finish for today. So I want to at least leave myself some time to do that. But for now, at least, we've got some great matches coming up with rDNA and Olkios battling it out right now. How often have these two fought recently?
They fought at least like a few times, and there's been cases where rDNA has beaten Olkios before. So it's not out of the possibility for rDNA to take this win, but Olkios has also been able to beat rDNA before. So both sides have had their chances at victory against each other.
Oh, nice. Nice spacing on getting that strong hit of the up air to finish. But, like, it seems that rDNA is just playing on top of his game today. Like, he's patient. He's getting conversions that he needs to get, and he's just kind of making the correct options that he needs to make at certain points in time. There we go. A little bit of a trade, but you take a trade for a forward air hit 1 of Ness for a forward smash to take the kill. And right now, you take as much as you can get against a player like Olkios too. Well, I don't really see Olkios going for any of the bat reflections on a lot of these projectiles.
I mean, it's bad.
It is bad. But hey, they'll never see it coming.
I mean, well, how strong would even a reflective projectile be other than against F-Smash, right? You know, F-Smash is the only projectile where a reflection would be useful, and rDNA is not trying to present that like as a super common option in neutral. So Olkios is only pressed to try and close things out with closer range buttons. He can use PK Fire to take care of the other projectiles.
Nah, I'm gonna reflect the up air. I'll reflect it straight down. It's gonna spike him.
The power move. All right, let's smash there. rDNA on last stock. Again, Olkios playing super evasive off stage, but he's sort of giving up these double jump opportunities.
What happened?
He B-reverse leaf shielded off stage.
07 to my man. Yeah. Salute him. There goes my hero. Just side being straight off the stage. Down B, yeah. Leaf Shield is still just a really good option, but man, it can get Mega Man into some trouble. That's one that you can reflect with your with Ness forward smash too, because he's stuck in that animation of I just threw the Leaf Shield. Anyways, I'm not gonna get myself stuck too long on you should be reflecting, because Olkios knows better than I do. He knows this character far better than me. Good parry on that one, too. Ooh. Mega Man's grabs are really good, and his grab range is pretty decent, but sometimes it just looks like a lot of grabs in this game just kind of like, I got you. Uh-oh.
Yeah. He's pulling out like the claw to try and reach.
It'd be funny if he got like Grip Man or something like that.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. The grab comes from, what is it? Mega Man 1.
Construction Man?
No, it's...
I think it's just
big buff
man.
guy.
He's just big, and he goes, got you, and then lifts you up.
Yeah, Big Man. That's it. That's not his name, but it's Big Man.
Yeah, the Big Man grab. Dude, Olkios kind of has a handle on this game right now. He's only taken 48%. Has rDNA back off stage. Has control over a couple of his projectiles, and Ness's jump arcs are so good at covering what rDNA wants.
Yeah.
Or at least the way that Olkios is using it. He's trying to duck under the options he wants to throw off stage, get a rising multi-hit hitbox to try and beat out what he's throwing. And his use of these options is crazy.
Yeah, and I mean, I think Olkios is like, man, I fought B-Rice and I could do it again? Nah, let me get right back there.
I want him. I want the round 2.
Let's close it out. Okay. Last stock again for rDNA. Hopefully not an SD this time to close out this game in anticlimactic fashion.
Yeah, I kind of looked away for a second on that one. It made me sad. Anyways, not B-Rice, Olkios over here almost getting that thunder conversion that I see so many Nesses go for. Getting a forward air conversion though, knowing that his back air not quite going to kill from that throw. Is that not an energy-based projectile?
He might have just let
so
it go
long.
of it at the right moment. Yeah. No, Mega Man's heavy.
Mega Man's heavy. He's made of steel. He is the super fighting robot.
Robotic team. Okay. I'll be right to the ledge.
Ooh. Looks like rDNA is starting to get more of a handle on the situation.
rDNA is sort of forced to play at a faster pace now with the pressure that Olkios is exerting. But yeah, catch that up B with an air. Game 2 going to Olkios, trying to make it quick.
You see Mega Man just kind of look at the camera like, uh-oh, I messed up.
All right, back into it. Third game here. Will we be staying PS2? We shall be.
We are in top player territory. That is not B-Rice. B-Rice likes those, we got a nice taste of the Animal Crossing stages with a nice Animal Crossing character. But this stage is so consistent for so many players that they just kind of like the feel of it so much.
I do think rDNA is losing a bit on some adaptation to not pick other stages, but...
Dude, picking other stages and counter-picking stages is such a, it's a real, like, useful thing to do. But a lot of people just, like, maybe both of these players, maybe Olkios is like, no, I'm not going to ban PS2. I'm comfortable on the stage. And rDNA is like, no, I'm going to stick to PS2. I got him on this stage. So it just feels comfortable.
Look, they're called scrubs. Even if they're good.
Even if they're in top 8.
Yeah. Even if they're good, they're called scrubs, okay? The winner of this tournament could be someone who will play PS2 on every game, and I'd still call him a scrub. You gotta pick your stage.
I'm gonna ban PS2 against that man. Now he'll never know what to do.
Yeah, that's the situation. I mean, you say, okay, I've had situations like this. People are like, go to PS2. I'm like, no. And what are they like? Okay, I'll strike PS2, and they just look at me funny. It's like, well, okay, I didn't want to go to PS2 first game. What? How about that? But what? It's going to look weird if I don't strike PS2 and we go to PS2 anyway.
I'm like, yeah, yo, let's run bans. Like, hey, do you want to go to PS2? Like, no, let's run bans. I don't want to go to Kalos or Smashville. They go like,
the PS2's right here. No. All right, I mean, rDNA, probably their first really important lead here in this set so far.
And there it goes.
It's immediately gone with the big spin.
Great commentator, Chris, right there.
Look, okay? I'm going to take words from someone else on this and say that if a commentator curse truly does exist, I want a piece of the pie. Okay?
Yo, same.
Look,
hey,
if I'm cursing anybody, then that means I'm influencing this, and it means I need some money. Okay, I need a part of this. All right, give me some of the earnings if I'm cursing anybody here. So I don't think I'm actually cursing anybody. All right,
dude,
it's not happening.
If commentators didn't say anything pertaining to the game, commentators' curse would never exist. Sometimes you say something and it immediately changes. Sometimes you say something that you're just right about. Some of the best like moments of commentary are you start saying something, it starts happening, you roll with the punches, and it just builds up so much. But those are the fun things. But it's entirely up to the players to make those situations happen.
Yeah, exactly. It's entirely on them to do that stuff. It's not my fault when they screw up. Okay,
it's not
my fault when they fuck up.
It's not my fault that I said, bro, he's got such a good lead right now, and then he gets back thrown. That's not on you.
Exactly. Which is why, if I'm cursing at anybody, give me some cash.
Ooh. There we go.
Stock.
It's like, hey, man.
For Olkios here. That is not going to be set up. Prioritizing going for the Picky Thunder there, specifically to avoid the down air presence from rDNA.
rDNA has the ledge trumps super clean. It's just that Olkios knows that. It is instant buffering an option so that he doesn't get trumped. There we go. Even game.
One Nair and rDNA is like, I'm going to rush right out of here. I'm not trying to screw with this at all. No chance.
Dude, that's every character that has just a get off me option like that doesn't pellets or energy.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, I think I knew that. It just caught me off guard. Hey, he tried it. He tried the forward smash. It got him punished, but he tried it.
rDNA building up the damage with all of these up airs. Ness is a floaty boy with some wacky, not so good landing options, so that up air can be a nuisance.
But we've seen Olkios come back from worse.
Oh yeah, way worse.
Oh, dude, that forward air from Mega Man is so fast. Like
it's annoying.
It's present. Yep, making it back to ledge just fine. I swear I saw shield there.
The beam shot, nah.
Doesn't quite matter. We move on to game 4. Mega Man's M theme sounds really nice. It's got a nice guitar riff.
He's gotta have some rock in it.
New stage. We're not solo PS2ing anymore. It just took Olkios to.
Oh.
He banned it.
Second.
No.
Okay.
The music counter pick.
rDNA is a music picker.
Oh, he went to a good list.
Oh, he went. No. So specifically, he chose Tekken music, which spelled doom for rDNA already, because Tekken music means this is the last game. This is the last game that rDNA is going to be playing in this set. He chose Tekken music, and this is finality right here. Tekken music is finality. rDNA has hung himself a little bit, I think.
This one's a little silly.
He's gotta find his chance to make the dub here. All right, leave shield.
We're yodeling in the Meadow Hills. What can I say?
All right, let's see you go. Ooh, okay. I like the setup game that rDNA is already playing at. He's using these diagonal metal blades to set up for potential extensions with leaf shield as well to add some damage on. rDNA just sticking to his game, but you got to see if Olkios is able to combat the adaptation that rDNA has presented, or just going to stick to his game plan.
I'm gonna
He's sticking to a bunch of damage, and man, rDNA is playing super tricky right now.
Yeah. Right now, very good coverage on that. Did he get his jump back from that? I don't think he did. That was kind of a blown opportunity. Oh.
He landed on the ground just to get it caught by the down smash, so.
Yeah. He's got the Metal Blade now. Let's see if he can get... Nope, no conversions off it, but he doesn't really need the Metal Blade for the conversions. I'm going to apologize right now. I'm going to get distracted by the song. I'm just going to start laughing to myself, and I'll have a thought process in my head. It's just gone. But right now, good back air.
Yeah.
Good back air.
Hey, ooh. Really almost like hard baiting that roll to happen because of the dashes. Yeah. rDNA is like forcing fear into Olkios right now. He's playing like... he's making him feel so uncomfortable, at least on the ledge. He's been putting Olkios on the ledge like a lot this set, so...
He's also being a lot quicker on these drag down situations than Olkios has been lately. Like, every time Olkios gets a drag down, it's always, rDNA getting the next option to come out, either that be a spot dodge, a grab, or another hitbox. Like, he's being an aggressor in a lot of these kind of situations that Olkios was winning earlier. And I think it's throwing off a lot of kind of the pacing that Olkios had early in this match.
It's like the hitboxes are all interrupting Olkios' tempo, and as soon as he starts jumping, rDNA is ready for something. He has a good rising forward to catch and up airs to catch even higher, so he's got himself prepared.
Yeah. Looks like the game plan for rDNA took a little bit of time to get there, but now it's just finally showing its colors. He's maybe gotten some conditioning in already, and he's just being able to make dividends off of it. Because Olkios is struggling to get a kill and hit. There we go.
Look, that's like both of our cuts, right?
Yeah.
You know, we can both get that.
If either one wins, we've got it.
Look, I cursed them before, you curse them now. You know, we can split it a little bit. We could like negotiate something with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was mashing up tilt out of those situations. He did it. He did it at the down throw before, and that time Olkios just wasn't far enough away, and it got strong hit.
Yeah. Okay. Again, the pace of Olkios' play is again being disrupted pretty hard by these pellets. Ness doesn't have like the raw airspeed by itself to call out rDNA's jump backs off of these pellets super hard. Olkios already has to like overextend, right, to get these jump catches against rDNA, and he's finding himself limited on actually being able to do it in neutral. This advantage state is fine, but nothing off of the Metal Blade after that PK Thunder.
These PK Fires are becoming very well placed.
Yeah, if the first one doesn't actually hit into the strong hit, then you might as well do it again. Okay.
Hey, might work. They got him.
Very tricky cross-up there.
Winnable. This is a very even game now. Like, rDNA had such a good lead, but even in one game, there's plenty of time for adaptation for players like these. So we might be seeing Olkios having figured out something a little bit more to get him a lot more mileage in a matchup like this, and I'm not sure if it was grabs or if it was just finding these PK Fire angles that catch rDNA off guard, but
man,
he's got to find it again.
Yeah, I think especially something I was seeing is that, man, Olkios is rolling like a ton.
Yeah.
He's rolling to escape a ton from rDNA's pressure, but that's something that rDNA can properly abuse. I'm not too sure about that, but that is an important thing to think about, at least when it comes to this last stock. Ledge trap situation. Ooh, almost had the ledge trap there.
It's going to get rDNA in trouble at some point. Olkios is always instant buffering an option. He's not going to let himself get caught by those ledge trumps. I think we might see that come back to bite rDNA at some point because he's consistently going for it.
Yet again, though, that roll presented again from Olkios is not getting punished by rDNA yet. Again, Olkios being patient on that high recovery from rDNA. Okay. What's the play here? It's back to a very close game.
Rushing himself right on out of there. Let's see. No PK Fire.
Right back above Mega Man. Oh, the down.
That's not going to kill, is it?
Back throw.
He gave up stage control for that.
Yeah, that full hop was especially dangerous, and Olkios is pulling the trigger.
There's a minute on the clock?
Yeah. Oh, they've both been playing it very slow. Mostly at rDNA's pace, I think.
Yeah.
But
that's it.
Oh, that's gonna be it.
Yep.
Even then, Olkios sort of shaking his head on him getting that grab there to take that last stock. Maybe it was from like, oh, it shouldn't have been this close, or like, oh, he did a forward air, of course I'm gonna grab it.
Yeah.
Something